I'm a Baptist preacher on a Sunday evening. Man, I love Sundays. Kind of walking through the book of Proverbs in this opening month of the year. And today, being the seventh day of January, we're in Proverbs chapter 7. Just a couple little thoughts, and then kind of taking a left turn a little bit, talking about warnings against adultery. Interesting to note that not only is it a visual attraction many times, but it is a verbal attraction. That would be words, not only what is said, but how they are said. Solomon talks about persuasive words and seductive speech. But he opens Proverbs chapter 7 with the concept that the commandments can keep us as we keep the commandments. As I was reading through the previous chapter, Proverbs chapter 6, here's kind of the left hand turn. Yesterday we talked about the commandments of the father, the teachings of the mother. I was happy to read Wisdom School, the poem. And it was interesting in all of that we are told that we are to bind those commands and teachings of our parents, to bind them upon our hearts forever, and to tie them firmly about our necks. So obviously, parents, and let me say grandparents, man, teach your kids and your grandkids, pass some virtues along to them, model these virtues: faith, fidelity, loyalty, kindness, truthfulness, forgiveness, hard work, industry, name it, list it, go to town. But it was really interesting as we talk about these commands and these teachings, as it is displayed in the opening verses of chapter 7. We keep the commands and the commands keep us. Proverbs 6:21, the left-hand turn, and I'll land the plane with this. So as these commands and teachings of our parents that flow from the scriptures, as we bind them on our hearts and tie them around our neck, what will they do? When we walk, they will guide us. When we sleep, they will watch over us. When we awake, they will speak to us. Proverbs 6:21. Let me just mention it again about these commands and these teaching. Parents, teach your children. Grandparents, teach your grandchildren. Pass along those virtues. And what is the promise? When we walk, they will guide us. When we sleep, they will watch over us. And when we awake, they will speak to us. Keep the commandments, and the commandments will keep you. God bless you. Have a good evening.